Rollouts are a big deal when it comes to Wrecking Ball's playstyle. The ideal engagement requires Ball to be set up usually behind the enemy, which means the process to get to those spots are just as important. So today I'm here to showcase some Wrecking Ball rollouts for easy setups as well as some potential alternatives for when the situation calls for it, for every map. There will be at least one rollout for every objective in a map. This could be capture zones and escort checkpoints, just to clarify. Last thing I want to mention, I'll let the music play in the background for the most part, but I will explain a handful of these rollouts just to let you know. And without further ado, enjoy the video. Cheers. I find this rollout to be super underrated compared to the somewhat outdated crane rollout, and all the same rules apply where if you see someone on the bridge, such as like an ash, then you want to try and force them out, otherwise you just go for a slam. This one may be a little bit sketch, but trust me, unless they have hard CC like a Roadhog hook, you'll be just fine. The trend that third points aren't great for rollouts, so this is the best I got. If the enemy has bridge control, I find that this is the hardest point for Ball to attack from, so the best way is to use these boats using the bridge as kind of your shield and go either up or down the stairs. If you notice the team is on the bottom, go for this boot, which just might get you the team fight. Since controlling spaceship is so important, I found out that you can wall jump this forklift and slam onto high ground to get onto spaceship way easier, without taking the low ground, or for that matter, some stairs. Whenever you play this specific map, I find that this rollout has to be your default for the start just so that you can deny the sim TP. Otherwise it's going to be harder for you and your team to engage with their turrets out. The very first thing you should do on Oasis City Center is go to the jump pad side to control this mega pack. And while you're at it, why don't you break some of these rails so that when you hop onto the jump pad, you can look for some good old boops.